Hello, my fellow football shirt enthusiasts. I am back with part 3 of my ongoing search for the best football shirts that have been released for 2020-2021. In this video, we will be looking at shirts that have been released for French and German football teams. The subtitle of this video should be Puma Party, as there are quite a few shirts featured that have been manufactured by the German sportswear company. I feel over the last few seasons, Puma have really stepped up their game when it comes to the design aspect of their football shirts. That being said, let's jump straight in and see what I have found. Firstly, we have this Greuther Fürth away shirt. Like I said, we're going to see a lot of Puma here. Their modus operandi recently seems to be geometric patterns and tessellation, which is the complete opposite of their traditional approach of single-bodied templates. I love how the different shades of green stand out in this shirt, giving it the look of a shimmering green tourmaline gemstone. From what I understand, there is no hidden image within the pattern, which can sometimes be the case when shirts follow this design style. I would suspect most Greuther Fürth fans will be happy with Puma's first efforts for the club. Grey seems to be one of the in vogue colours in many different industries at the moment, so it doesn't surprise me that football shirt manufacturers are looking to take inspiration from this. We are a long way away from the grey football shirts that Man United wore on that fateful afternoon at Southampton in 1996. This Hanover creation is a contemporary submission with hopes of eradicating any anxieties that surround the notion of wearing grey shirts during a football match. I personally appreciate the diversity of grey tones that have been used, along with the simple green trim running around the collar. There is no need to adjust your screen, this Holstein Kiel shirt is designed to look like this. There is a slight resemblance to the 1989-1991 USSR football shirt that has become one of the most sought after and collectible football shirts of all time. Now, I don't anticipate this shirt to follow that particular trajectory, but it still looks pretty captivating to me. I recently bought a Holstein Kiel shirt myself, which wasn't half bad, but I would happily trade that one in for this one that they have released for the upcoming season. I do envisage though that some people won't be too excited by this design. It is not an easy task to be able to take a predominantly white football shirt and have it fly off the shelves at the local club superstar. In my opinion, there have been many uninspiring and boring white football shirts that have been released throughout the years. With all that being said, I very much doubt that this is going to be the case with this beautiful Lille shirt. It is the black logos and sponsors that set this shirt in good stead, though the piece de resistance though are the blue and red stripes running along the bottom of the sleeves. Such a small addition creates a truly wondrous shirt. This shirt looks like something Sam Flynn would wear in a Tron movie, and not a football shirt that the Lorient players will be wearing. If you showed me this shirt without the Kappa logo, I still feel like I would have been able to guess that Kappa were the ones behind this outrageous shirt design. They are not afraid to throw the rulebook out the window and release eye-catching jerseys such as this one. It isn't the first time that Lorient have unveiled flamboyant football shirts for the fans to buy. They are starting to become a poster boy for this welcomed approach. I was in two minds about including this Lyon shirt in the list. The reason why it caught my eye was the subtle camouflage effect that is featured across the front of the shirt. Though due to the subtle nature of the design, I felt like it wasn't obnoxious enough to warrant a place on this list. Then when I thought, why not include it, and I can see what your opinions of this shirt are. Honestly, if it wasn't for the slight camo effect, it would fall into the category of just another standard football shirt that has a single colour and nothing else. Though maybe it is one of those shirts that looks better in person than it does online. This Marseille shirt certainly caused a stir when it was initially released to the public. At first, everyone was praising the efforts of the club and Puma, having created a truly unique football shirt for the Marseille fans to wear at the stadium. The design takes inspiration from the city of Marseille and has wonderfully detailed drawings of buildings from across the city. However, there was a bit of a controversy as more images were released of the shirt. Initially, we saw this image which clearly shows the shirt in a totally different shade of blue. Someone clearly has been having fun with filters. That being said, this shirt is still an amazing creation and will no doubt sell out in no time. As I was scrolling through the Monaco online store, I at first glance just thought this was a typical white shirt with red trims and logos. Nothing too exciting, just a safe design. Remember though, Kappa are the ones in charge of manufacturing this shirt. It was only when I had a closer look that I realised that there is an admittedly large graphic present on the front of the shirt. The graphic depicts famous monuments in Monaco, such as the statue of François Grimaldi, the Louis II Stadium and Saint-Devote Church. This Nancy shirt is surely a candidate for the best designed football jersey that I have come across so far. The combination of the colour and design results in a wonderfully magical creation that I will do everything in my power to add to my football shirt collection. The pattern takes inspiration from the Place Stanislas in Nancy, which in my opinion makes the shirt even more appealing, as it isn't just some random pattern that they have put together. I really did enjoy seeing this shirt for the first time. Oh look, it's another Puma shirt with a distinctive shirt pattern. This video is probably quite traumatic for Puma haters, or maybe it's given you a cause to change your mind on that notion. Who knows? This time we have a Ron shirt. The inspiration behind this shirt is French mosaicist Isidore Odorico, who lived in Rouen between 1893 and 1945. He played for Stade Rouen before becoming its president in the 1930s. I feel like this club always does well at releasing smart football shirts. Finally, we've got to a geographically inspired football shirt that isn't manufactured by Puma. In fact, there are no more Puma shirts on this list. This Schalke away shirt features the surrounding area of the Veltins Arena, which is of course the stadium that Schalke try to play football at. I already own a pretty decent Schalke shirt, but I could be convinced to replace the one with this new release here. I always enjoy seeing shirts that pay homage to their surrounding areas, especially ones that are done in a manner like this one. As a geography nerd, I really appreciate the detailing of this shirt. Our penultimate shirt is one for Stuttgart, and I am mesmerised by this design. It is now Jacko's turn to try their hand at creating a shirt that takes inspiration from the surrounding areas of the club in question. This time it is the city of Stuttgart that is featured on the front of the jersey. In addition to this design, I love the colour scheme that has been selected. In fact, it kind of looks like the shirt has been designed by the Sith from Star Wars. I do need a Stuttgart shirt, and I feel like I have finally found one that I can add to my collection at some point in this season. Finally, we have this striking release by Verhen Wiesbaden. Now this is an example of a camouflage shirt done properly, though I don't quite know what you would be camouflaged against with this colour scheme in mind. That being said, looking at it purely from a football shirt collector's perspective, it ticks all the boxes required to warrant a place in most people's collections. I have never owned a shirt by manufacturer Capelli Sport before, so I would need to find out if they attach tags to their shirts first before I get my hopes up about purchasing this remarkable shirt myself. Well, there you have it. Some truly amazing shirt designs there, I'm sure you will agree. Of course, there are many more shirts that are yet to be released by French and German teams, and I will be adding them to the website as and when they are available. Oh, and I couldn't bring myself to add the new Borussia Dortmund home shirt to the list, even though I most likely will be buying it for my collection at some point. Anyway, let me know what you think about the shirts mentioned in this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Friday for my shirt opening.